Hello, beautiful people. My name is Ariani Diaz, also known as Uptown Beauty, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So, in this video, what I'm going to be doing is sharing my experience taking the Google UX Design Professional Certificate courses in Coursera. So, I graduated. Can we get a clap? Yay! I'm really excited, honestly, to be sharing my experience. And I'm gonna jump right into it. So the first thing that I want to share is my background, my professional background, my background in general, like just generalized so you guys can know who I am in the present moment and how I came into the Google UX design courses. So I don't have a background in tech. I never have. Pretty much all my life I've done customer service role. Right now I'm actually in the health industry, but I don't have a background in tech. However, I must say that when MySpace started and I didn't know what I was doing, I was actually coding and designing web. So I kind of have a little bit of like web design background, like not professionally, but something that I would do like as a hobby on the side. But overall, I did not have any experience in UX design. I honestly didn't know that UX design existed. I knew web design existed, but I didn't know about UX design. So I actually came across UX design when Google announced it via Twitter, and I was like, oh my God, this is like actually pretty cool. And I wanted to get into tech. Like I was kind of like exploring that idea to get into tech. And I was like, why not? Why not like take the course and see, what I can learn. The main reasons why I decided to take this course is number one, career change. I want to get into tech, and I feel like this was a perfect opportunity for me, like learn via Google. As you guys know, Google is like a huge corporation and they bring out a lot of good products, and I was like, why not learn from some of the best in the industry. Also, I thought it would be fun. I knew they came out with like 3 other courses, and I was like, no, I think UX design will be best for me because I am a very creative person. I like just to create. I enjoy creating and I like things that are fun. So when I started to do my little research on UX design, I was like, hey, this could possibly be like something that is fun for me to do. Also, the salary. I want to get a better paying job and something that I love doing. So I was like, it's like checking. I was like, salary check, career change check, fun check. I'm so sorry. I just had to write it down here, because I wanted it, because I want to stay on track. Okay, so honestly, I will recommend the Google UX design course for anybody that just wants to get kind of their feet wet. I feel like, Google, they have 7 courses in which you will learn 7 different things about UX design. But I feel like each course, they really, really break it down, like for you to chew, especially if you are somebody that does not know anything about UX design. I feel like they break it down in a way that you can chew it little by little, and they make you feel like you can actually do it. I know there's no live instructors, but the way that they have kind of like put the classes together, they have made it very very manageable, even for somebody that does not know anything about tech. I feel like, well, maybe I am being a little bit biased because I grew up with the internet, but I feel like even a person that doesn't know a lot about the internet can even take this course. That's something that I really, really like about it. By the end of the certificate, they walked me to complete 3 full projects, and they also teach you, they have templates on how to create a case study. You do get to complete 3 projects. One will be an app, the other project will be a website design, and you have to kind of like do a responsive web design to it. And then the third project, you have to do kind of like do all three together, an app or like mobile design, kind of like do responsive web design across, so you could pick like how it would look on a tablet, web design, and a cell phone. And they really walk you through it. They really break it down, and you are able to chew things like as you go. And I really like about it, I also like the fact that they bring out people from like all different backgrounds, and they really explain and structurize what is UX design. I feel like what I learned from this course is kind of like the foundation of UX design. I feel like this is, if I could sum it up all into one, it will be kind of like the foundation of UX design. So they teach you how to put a foundation together. It's like, for example, it's like an architect, right? I would imagine, I'm not an architect, but I would imagine a student of architecture, when you're going to school, they will teach you the foundations of what it is that you're, how to like make a house, a project stand on its own. And I feel like this is what that course does. I mean, the 7 courses, like all together, like when you sum it up, that's what it does. It teaches you kind of like the foundation, so that anything that you build on top doesn't crumble. So some of the things that I was kind of like aware of it, but again, I wasn't educated on it. So like they teach you about typography, colors, accessibility, and some of these wireframing, prototyping. And again, some of these things might sound very foreign to you, but I'm very comfortable about talking about it from an entry level, a junior level, kind of like a student getting out of the class. And I really like how comfortable they made it feel for me. And I will link down my portfolio down in the description box so you can take a look at it. It's a little bit honestly nerve-wracking for me to share my work. But I have given myself the grace in the sense that, I am a student, I still have a lot to learn, and yeah, like I honestly did the best that I could with all the teaching that they put together. So I'm very, very like okay with that, and I feel now that it is complete and that I did my absolute bestest. Now, some of the things that I feel could bring improvement to the program is that the program actually connect you with companies that want to hire entry-level junior UX designers. I've been on the job hunting for like about 5 days now, and I know it's not a lot, but I've been on the looking for jobs, apprenticeship, and all of that for UX design. And I feel like even when I search like junior UX design jobs, entry-level UX design jobs, these jobs are requiring you, even though they say in the title junior UX design jobs, they're requiring for you to have 3 to 5 years of experience. And I'm like, what? So I feel like the program could become better if they connect you with companies, corporations, mentors that are gonna be able to like assist you into the job force. I feel like they definitely could do a better job with that. Especially when I applied for the Google UX design apprenticeship and they denied me. Of course, I was absolutely sad, but I also have a deep knowing that that is also a redirection for me. I was really sad when I was like, what? I took your course and now you guys are like, nah, you don't deserve to be in our apprenticeship program, or you don't qualify. I don't even know. Also, I feel like something else that they could improve on is the grades. Right now, they will have each other grading our projects, and I feel like sometimes people would not really, like other of my peers that they were grading my projects, they would not really look at my project, and they would just give me like a score just to get it over with. So I feel like something else that the course can improve on is actually have like real people, like hire some of your UX designers, Google, and like have real people actually grading the projects for the students. I feel like that would take it up a notch, and that will definitely give the students like real feedback from, you know, somebody that, you know, is already already knows UX design. But anyways, that is my experience with taking the course. And is it worth it? The last thing, is it worth it? That's a very individual question. That's a very like individual point of view. I say from my part, it was worth it. I am a person that I love learning new things. I love knowledge. I love when my head expands and I'm able to learn different things and why certain things work the way that they work. So I personally feel like it was worth it for me in a sense that I did learn the foundation of UX design and the design system. However, you know, for another person, it might not be. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for my experience when it comes to UX design. And if you have any questions about the program, feel free to comment below. And when I have time, I'll see if I can answer that question. And thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so it's me, Ariani, and I was editing the video, but I feel like the video wasn't complete without me mentioning that at the end of the day is what you do with the knowledge that you receive. And while again, I highly feel that Google should connect its graduates with like companies and mentors, I also do think that you need to do your own part and continue to grow and take other free courses in order to better up your portfolio and like to better up your skills if you're truly interested in this. So again, is it worth it or not is definitely, you know, up to you. I feel like they did their job with bringing us the foundation of what it is to be a UX designer. But again, that's up to you.